This couple bought a rundown rustic farmhouse and transformed it into a dream house. Chip and Joanna Gaines from HGTV are extremely talented at bringing rundown houses to their full potential. Since they spend all their time making other houses look perfect, imagine what their own house looks like. Take a look to see what it looks like. This famous couple made their house a dream home. This couple took an ugly house and made it into something beautiful. This broken down house in Texas is now a dream house. This beautiful dream house used to be tiny and rundown. Take a tour of this famous couple's house. This house used to be rundown and 2 years later it has become a dream house. Couple transforms low-quality house into beautiful rustic farmhouse for their family. This beautiful renovated farmhouse will become your dream home. House in Texas becomes a dream home for this family of 6. You won't believe how this family transformed rundown house into a dream home. Either the Gaines family or the production company of the show Fixer Upper find people willing to spend $30,000 to renovate a home they plan to buy. When the transformation for the house is finished, the HGTV network pays the Gaines family the 10 to 15% profit that they would make from doing this task outside of the TV show. Chip Gaines said that the money they receive is pretty comparable to what they would see on an average project. He continued on saying that the exposure is more tangible. Chip and Joanna have a 1,700 square foot Victorian home in Crawford, Texas. The house is on 40 beautiful acres. When Chip and Joanna aren't spending time fixing up houses for clients, this is the place they call home. Crawford, TX is a suburb of Waco. Joanna wrote on her blog that after living in 9 different homes, they were ready to find some new land and stay a while. She said living on a farm has always been a dream of theirs, and they were excited when that dream came true. Joanna and Chip bought the farmhouse in 2012. The oak trees that surrounded the property is what really attracted them to the house. The house was too small at first for their family of 6. It only had 2 bedrooms and the attic was not finished. Joanna wrote that the only add-on was their master bedroom. They reconfigured the rest of the walls in the home and worked with what they had. Joanna's main priority was to make space in the main living room, the kitchen, and the dining area. They also finished upstairs and made a good-sized family room, craft room, and guest bedroom. Joanna said it took several months to get all her ideas on paper. There was a lot of reconfiguring to do to provide space for her family. Nobody knew what year the house was built. When Joanna and Chip started tearing off the vinyl siding on the exterior, they found paperwork that dated back to 1895. The process took much longer than they expected. They were not only juggling remodeling their new house, but also were doing business renovations. They finally were able to move in October of 2013. Joanna chose whites and soft neutral tones in the home. She wants it to be a calm place for her family when life gets overwhelming. A new laundry room usually doesn't sound like a very exciting thing. When Joanna Gaines gets her hands on it though, it becomes interesting and perfect. When Joanna started the renovation, she wanted to make sure all the character of this beautiful old house would not disappear. Since they added to the master bedroom, Joanna used the flooring in the attic to do the floors. She also incorporated old doors so the space wouldn't be distinguished from the rest of the house. Joanna says she had the best time looking for older doors and fixtures to use for the house. She finished by saying that renovating it has been quite an adventure. One of the cutest rooms in the home is a coffee bar which resembles a coffee shop and is used as a place for her kids to study. This is Joanna's craft room. The lighting is so beautiful and the room looks like a great place to be productive. Joanna also made a craft room for her kids. I'm sure her kids are in love with the room. It's perfect for the younger ones. Chip and Joanna's daughters, Emmy and Ella, both share this beautiful room. It is definitely a room that fits 2 princesses. Drake and Duke, sons of Joanna and Chip, share this super cool bedroom. They have 2 extra bunk beds for when they want to have friends over. The white color in this kitchen makes it look welcoming, fresh, and clean. The shelf display adds a rustic and country feeling. The upstairs living room looks so cozy. Reclaimed shutters turned into beautiful wall art for the room. I think the Gaines family has turned this house into the most beautiful thing. They are truly talented at what they do, and I hope that I can live in a house as gorgeous as this someday.